Your day starts to go for work. A typical New Yorker's routine, readying to board the subway rail, checking the time and the subway line to take the train. Once inside, you hurry down the stairs or escalator to the platform level. You check the electronic display to confirm the next train's arrival time. As the train approaches the platform, you position yourself. Once the train doors open, you quickly board the train. You are tired, feeling sleepy. Are you born to live like this mundane life? Every day commuting in the tube rail with only a tubular vision of your future? I think you are only concerned about your paycheck and bringing bread to the dinner table. Do you know, no matter wherever you are, there is a process to make your life better? Abundance is everywhere in the nature for everybody. It's not only some people are elected to enjoy the luxurious life. On the contrary, such people have selected to live life like this. Maybe many people may vote and elect someone to lead them. But for leading a personal life, it is only selection process. So, only you have to choose your way of life. Before making the choice, you need to vision that luxurious life. You need to do this mental exercise of visioning to start with. Look at the scenes that are manifesting before you. There is no limit for the luxury. Only the sky is the limit. Get up and join them for treasure hunt. When they are all assembling to explore gold and treasure, the only qualification for the present to join them is visioning. When you do deep and repeat visioning, it becomes a reality and you will be qualified to hunt your own treasure. Imagine you are there, in that ships, and smell the ocean, and feel the cloud, and the air. You are present there, now, at this point in time. You are vacationing in the cruise ship. It offers a unique way to see the world. With relaxation and laziness, you wish to experience the sea, adventurous days, and discover new places. Discovering what's inside the gigantic vessel that floats across the sea is an adventure by itself. Cruises have something for everybody. There are thousands of things to do and see while on a cruise. You are more likely to come back and visualize the spectacular cruising. As flying became more popular and commonplace, the nature of the air travel experience began to change. Jetting across the Atlantic briefly became highly fashionable and prestigious, and a new breed of travelers, the jet set, emerged. Imagine you become a frequent flyer and you can find restaurants and more luxurious services in an airline lounge. Hi! What a mansion like the place! The awesome mirror houses offer a unique chance to spend a beautiful vacation surrounded by contemporary architecture of the highest standards and the most astonishing landscape and beauty. Sit in the high-quality upholstery. What is visioning? Visioning is your self-exploration process, which you need to do often to familiarize. It's one of the most valuable techniques and strategies are presented in this video. It's a well-known in the law of attraction community that various versions of dreams and visualization and experiencing them will blossom and manifest into your life. It's sometimes called as soul searching and meditation. This visioning is a powerful process. It's used as a scenario creation in various versions for everyday people to help them to dream big. You should make time for this visioning experience each day, every day. It clears the cobwebs of uncertainty or confusion about what you really want. It opens new perspectives about the abundance and your opportunity share in that. You leave the past behind. Make a grand entry to your future. To a new future. Today. Now. And not tomorrow. Jump now. The human mind is our focus, and we believe the mind is an individual's most important performance tool. Here is a great takeaway for you. See next how your brain works when you are visioning.
What's going on in the brain when you learn? In order to learn anything, whether it's math, a foreign language, guitar, or how to dribble a basketball, you need to create and strengthen pathways in your brain. Think about shooting a free throw. Know that feeling when you've got it down and don't even have to think about it? That's muscle memory. Here's the thing. Muscle memory lives in the brain, not the muscles. Your brain controls everything your muscles do, and it does this by activating specific neural pathways for each and every movement. These are functional pathways, neurons working together to achieve a goal. Say you're learning how to shoot a free throw. If it's your first time doing it, you don't yet have a pathway for that movement in your brain. You need to create it. Let's use an analogy to look at what's happening in the brain during this time. When you're first learning, your brain is like a forest full of trees and dense foliage, with no clear pathway between point A and point B. As you learn the mechanics of shooting a free throw, you create a trail through the forest. Now you can shoot the free throw because you've created that pathway in your brain. But you probably don't make many shots because it's so new. The pathway isn't very clear yet. In order to improve your free throw, you need to refine and strengthen the free throw pathway in your brain. The way you do that is through practice. Practice gradually widens the trail through the trees, turning it into a dirt road between A and B. You're starting to get pretty good now. You're making more free throws than not. You don't have to think about the mechanics as much. That's because the pathway gets stronger after each practice rep, and you've done a lot of reps. With even more practice, the dirt road turns into a paved road connecting A and B, allowing information to be transmitted at a faster rate. Now you're a 70% free throw shooter, and when you step up to the line, you don't even have to think about it. Eventually, with enough practice, what started as a trail has become a full-blown highway. Now you're a master, draining almost every free throw, and the movement is completely second nature. Scientists call this plasticity, and it's your brain's innate ability to create and strengthen connections between neurons. These connections are the path through the forest. Halo Sport optimizes this process by temporarily increasing plasticity in the part of your brain that controls movement, so that your brain can create and strengthen these pathways faster than you would otherwise.
Once brain was thought to be hardwired, but now scientifically proven, it is actually soft-wired, meaning it's possible to rewire parts of your brain to improve your life condition. Cells that fire together are wired together. It sets a new setup, an algorithm in your brain to remind and revise your goals. It updates your vision, wishes, desires, dreams and goals in your DNA. It will be updated in your neural path periodically, and you will never get stuck. Once when it becomes a habit, you will be fueled to move forward. You can use lucid dreaming and visioning like this to rewire your brain. For example, practice a job interview in a dream and see you perform better in reality. Sport athletes commonly use visualization techniques to perform better. Now you know what visioning means and how it works. Practice each day, every single day. When you subscribe this channel, you are subscribing to your success. Do subscribe. Hit the buttons. Hit the gold mine. More vision videos appear before you. So, stop living the life of everyday people. Become a rich dad.